So, this is where I thought we'd be. I said last week, we'll probably be 500 going into the bye week, and here we are. Not a great game. I mean, I'm literally, why is it so late that we're watching this game right now? I'm going to, go to sleep and have nightmares about Baker Mayfield in a shake weight. He's over here with the ball. He's like, let's see if I can shake it. Let's see if it changes my future. Oh, fumble. Dude, the guys, this is how the Browns operate, right? They have a screen pass out to the side, screen pass out to the side. Oh, they're rushing me. I'm going to throw it over the middle. How many of my videos have I praised him for that? I'm like, oh, thank God Chubb is open in the middle and we got the dump-off pass. Not tonight. What a goddamn travesty. I have no idea. You guys are over here, stumping for Baker still. People are like, oh, yeah, just without Baker, they're trash. I don't know. I don't know at this point what we need to do to prove to everybody else that Baker's not the guy. I mean, he's injured, and I say that every time. Get healthy. Stop lying about your damn health. I don't care how much you tell the doctors that you're healthy, and then they just let you come out here, and then you look like a dickhead. But you know what? I'm tired of it. What was that crap? Throw the ball, dude. It was right over the... literally, Chris Collinsworth was over there trying to change his pants over the situation. He was like, oh my God, he could have just dumped that off. They showed me the replay 10 times. I'm over here, shell-shocked. I'm like, my PTSD is kicking in right now, guys. Why are we so terrible? I don't know. All right, let me just back up a second, all right? The defense, pretty good today. Now, again, I don't want to say they're amazing. Of course, they got, Lamar Jackson to turn the ball over a bunch of times. Doesn't matter to me because we scheme for that. We know he's going to do what he's going to do. Dude doesn't have any receivers this year. I mean, God forbid if, next year he actually gets all of his people healthy. This would just be fucked. We would just, the whole situation would just be great. They'll be such a juggernaut, it wouldn't even be possible to beat them. But no. For some reason, we were lucky enough that he's, got injured people, and we're just, not capitalizing on it. We had so many chances. I mean, the run game is trash. I don't understand why the run game never shows up when we need it to. Oh, wait, I guess I do. It's because teams plan for the fact that we run the ball. So why isn't Kevin Stefanski, the wonder child of all the coaches who gets the Coach of the Year award, planning to do something different? I just don't get it. I didn't see very many screen passes at all today. That's our bread and butter. Except for that one over the middle that Baker Mayfield just decided to shake weight for nothing. Other than that, where were our screen passes? Where were the things that we do so well? Oh, Demetric Felton made an appearance today? Why? Kareem Hunt was back. We actually had our two best people, and we were like, no, we're just not going to play them all the time. It just didn't make any sense. Once again, the Browns decide we're just going to lose this game. I mean, we should have beat this team. I feel like at home, we should really beat this team. But I can't say anything about that at this point because what are we even looking at here? Yeah, the officials were just being ridiculous as always. But that's just the NFL at this point, It's maybe I'm only seeing the ones that are called on the Browns and I'm not seeing the other ones. And I don't know. I might have a recency bias to certain things. The point is, what is going on with this team? The running's not there when you need it. The defense is decent, but not good enough. We got good people, we're not good enough. We just got our offensive line fully healthy, and then they got injured again. It's I don't know. I watched the Bengals and the Steelers play today. The Steelers are such a travesty. Ben Roethlisberger looks like everyone's grandfather. People are over here talking about him being Baker's dad. Dude looks like he should be in a retirement home. I remember him getting up from some kind of hit towards the end of the game, and he was like, oh, I'm so old and so tired. But you know what? Please bring him back next year because I want to see him again. And I need a highlight for the end of the year when the Browns are just disappointing my life. Anyway, back to the Browns game. All right, so I really feel like Lamar Jackson eventually is going to get broken into pieces with how much he runs that ball. Sooner or later, somebody's going to hit him and he's not going to be right. The famous saying is, everything goes according to plan until you get punched in the face. I feel like Lamar Jackson really just hasn't been punched in the face enough yet, so eventually that's going to happen. I don't know. We're running out of time here with our team, so we can't just say next year it's going to be easier. But Jesus, this game was ours several times. And we were just like, no, we don't want it because we're the Browns and we're stupid. And that's what I'm so tired about the Browns. Like, there's no consistency ever. It's just like opening a fortune cookie and wondering if it's going to tell you your life is amazing or not. Like, maybe 1 out of 5 times it does, and then the rest of the time you're just disappointed. I can't even understand it. And you know what I mean? After the Buckeye loss this weekend, it was just like, it took me a lot to really get back into sports. But I knew the Browns had a chance, and then, of course, the Browns just turned around and slapped me across the face. Great. Well, you know what? Hey, Browns fans, here's the good news. They're not going to lose next week. I can promise you that. Go ahead and put the money on it because they can't possibly lose on a bye week. The week after that, I don't know. Could be like we show up again. There's dysfunction in the locker room. Baker's grown a third arm. Who even knows at this point? I mean, it's just like constant travesty in Cleveland. So, I don't know. Maybe pick a different sports team to watch for a little while here. I mean, I just, like, the Cavs are interesting this year. The Blue Jackets have turned out kind of interesting this year. The Buckeyes are just basically stomped on our lives. I mean, yeah, of course, eventually, like, Jim Harbaugh had to win one game. Let's clap for him. Hey, congratulations, Michigan fans. Yeah, great. So Jim Harbaugh finally won one time out of like 5-6 years of being the coach of your team. I mean, blind squirrels find nuts. That's amazing. You're great. Anyway, what a terrible weekend for Ohio sports. I guess at this point, all we can do is just, look forward to 2 weeks from now, and maybe we're all ready for Christmas, and the Browns decide to give us something to look forward to. If not, it's just going to be another season, and we're just going to watch this team retire itself in some stupid manner. I mean, we're not the Jets. That's the fact of this week, okay? We're not the Jets. We're not the Lions. So, something's working out for us.